Hey guys, it's me Heather, and I am ready to share some drugstore products with you. They're not necessarily new, they're just things that I've been reaching for over and over. So I'm going to try to not wait till the end of the month to do favorites or talk about products I'm using, because I test so much stuff that sometimes things just get forgotten about. So these are from drugstore stuff that I've really been loving. Nothing wild, nothing crazy, but I wanted to share it with you. So if you find that, so I have to fill my brows in, but if you find that you fill your brows in and you're like, what's the point? By the time I get home, one of them's missing. Try this. I have thick brows and they do have a shape, but they are translucent. Like, they're not platinum. They are, it looks like I don't have any, but they're thick. So they're there. I just have to color them in, but they are unruly. So this little NYX, the Brow Glue Crazy Lift, I take it in after I color them in, and it keeps them in place, and I don't have to worry about them disappearing. I don't have to worry about getting home after the heat, humidity. It's 110 degrees in Florida already. I still have brows. So I love it. It works really good. It doesn't get white and flake out like it's been on there hours. And I wore it today. It stays on, no problem. It's just this cute little tip here, like this. And it's amazing. I really enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it. Something for my brows that I really like. I'm not wearing them today, but I have them out here because I want to talk about them, are the Morphe pencils. I love a fine tip pencil. This is the micro fine tip, because I have to shape it, like draw it in and fill it in. So I like to shape it and then go in with like hair-like strokes, and it covers that hair for me. But it helps me create like the shape that I want and make sure that they look nice. We want them to be related. They don't have to be sister eyebrows, but we want them to look like they talk to each other. And these little Morphe micro pencils are amazing. So if you're looking for something that's a more affordable, because I do love Benefit, those are great. So just a little heads up. So kind and sent over some of their Bubble Colossal Mascara. I already knew I loved it. I love the Bubble. I love Maybelline mascaras. But this one isn't waterproof, and it's black, and I have it on today. It's amazing. Like, I can go in there, I can put on several coats because I like a more dramatic lash. And it does not flake. I've had this on for a couple hours. It does not flake. It does not end up under my eyes. It doesn't transfer. I do have black eyeliner and stuff under there, but so I can wear this out in the heat. The humidity is not going to break it apart, so it's transferring up here. Like, this is really good. This is the waterproof. It's my favorite, but they do have brown and black and just the regular. I'm going to gift those to my friend who cannot wear waterproof. She doesn't like it, but she loves mascara, so I'll gift those to her because I need waterproof. Me and my watery eyes, we need waterproof. Maybelline also sent these over to me. This is in the shade 106. Maybe it's soft. And look at this packaging. I know I saw people talking about it online, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty. It's just packaging. No, it's actually very pretty. And look at this color. I'm going to swatch on this hand, so it's not going to look great. I'm not as ambidextrous as I used to be. But look how pretty that is. And that's the color. It's a satin, super soft. Beautiful. I love it. I have been wearing this little trio. They sent it to me like 2 weeks ago, and I have, you would think that you could put the lid on, but they sent it to me about 2 weeks ago, and I've been using it like every couple days, and I love it. To start that whole look off with is the lip liner in 02, I forget, Let's Bounce. And so it's just a pretty nice brown. It's not cool tone, but I love trying out new lip combos. So that's the liner, and that's the lipstick. Very pretty. I really like this. I love Maybelline though. Gloss, which is a nice, it's blumping, but it's not like that. It doesn't hurt. And I'm not going to swatch it on the back of my hand, but it's just this really pretty shimmery pink. So sometimes I just wear the lipstick. Sometimes I wear the liner and this. It's just whatever you feel, whatever. I think it's important to talk about stuff that you don't love, and that is this NYX Smushy Matte Lip Balm. I did a video over on TikTok, but you don't have to go over there and watch that because I'm going to show you exactly why I don't like it. Can you see that? It is matte, but it peels up. Let me show you. You see that? Hopefully you can see that. It peels up and it balls up on the lips with nothing else on your lips. My lips are hydrated, exfoliated. I've tried everything, just putting it on with my finger and rubbing it in, and it still balls up. So it's one of those things that you'd have to be constantly thinking, like, does that look awful? And then with that color, it just does not look, let me squirt some out here. It does not look appropriate. So I wanted to love it. It smells amazing. It's super soft, but it is not great. So I hate to say that because I love NYX, but it's just one of those things I say pass on. For me, I don't like that it balls up even with my lips exfoliated. So nothing else does that to me. It shouldn't either. And I'm sure it's like probably $8. So pass on that. And I did want to touch back on this because I know I got some new followers here and you probably didn't see it, but this is my favorite foundation. I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it. I have oily skin. It is amazing. It is the Maybelline Plump and Glow in shade 90. And I know it looks very light, but it's not. It is my exact shade. It is beautiful. And I do prep my skin because I am oily. It is 100 degrees in Florida. It's hot, humid. I say it every video, but it is very important to know your makeup will look different. You have to do it different when you're working with these kind of temperatures. But this is amazing. I love it. I can't say enough good stuff about it. I have acne. I have acne scars. I have active acne. I have wrinkles. I'm 44 and I think it's beautiful. I love it so much. I can't say enough good stuff about it. And when our skin, because what I wear underneath that varies, but something that I have really been liking. I used these last year and they just sent me some new ones, which I appreciate. It's the NYX Face Glue Gripping Primer and the Face Glue Setting Spray. This says holds up to 24 hours and this one says up to 24 hours. I believe it. This is not sticky. Like, it looks like you see glue, you see gripping primer, and you think, I do not want that on my face. Like, there are some gripping primers that are sticky when you do this. This does not do that. It literally just creates a barrier on your skin. So when you put your foundation, your powders, everything, it clings to that in a beautiful way, not in a bad way. And your makeup will stay on. So then after I've applied that, I spray my whole face with the setting spray. And that also creates that barrier that is going to keep the oils, the heat, you know, everything. It's going to keep that stuff in and off of my makeup. So it doesn't mean your girl doesn't love drugstore. So I want to be able to share a little bit of everything with you because I get excited when I find good stuff from the drugstore. You let me know, what was your favorite? Do you have any of these? And I will see you in my next video.